Hey everybody, this is Donnie from Adex Clubs, and today's lesson is one and two-handed front and side strikes. As you guys can see, it's a little soggy out here. We've got a break in the rainstorm today, and we decided to come outside and shoot this real quick. The exercises that we're covering today, the front strike and the side strike, are very important exercise. This is a key pullover movement. It needs to be mastered. The front strike can be done one-handed or two-hand, and it's also known in some circles as the arm cast, whereas the side strike is also called a shoulder cast. Okay, so you guys that have been around the club and mace game long enough, you know why different names came about. For those that don't know, don't worry about it. As long as you're doing the exercise, doesn't matter what you call it. But just for general conversation, so we're all pretty much on the same page and we're building a continuity. These are front strikes, side strikes, and the front strike turns into an arm cast, and the side strike could also be a shoulder cast. So let's start with the front strike first. I have my Adex club set up at 12.5 pounds. I've got two of them today because I'm going to show you the one and two hand movements, a little wet. First of all, let's pick up our club like the proper way, all right? Instead of like the way I just pulled it off the floor, because that's what I did, and I want to show you guys what the difference is. You just saw that. We're going to keep our club in the order position with our forearm parallel to the floor, okay? Some people like to tip their club slightly back. It helps them balance it. Me, I like to pretend there's a dish of water on the top of the club, and I'm trying to push it upwards without spilling any drops on it. So that's the way I view that. Body tall, hips open. We want our knees pushed back, athletically locked, not locked all the way back, but athletically locked, ready to go. The weight dissipated in our feet pointed forward, our knees pointed forward, and we're going to keep our elbow pointed forward. I am going to raise the club and put it over my back, maintaining an openness in here. I'm not letting my club fall down and cushioning on my bicep. I'm holding it open and I'm reaching back as far as I can without my rib cage lifting up. I'll tell you how to do that in a second. I'm going to keep my bicep near my ear and I'm going to draw down with my lat and my tricep. Boom. Now, if you have a problem where your elbow's flaring out this way, try to push your club a little bit this way. Notice how it comes in and pull it down. Boom, we got it there. So keep that elbow close to your ear. That's what you're going to work on as the weight gets heavier and heavier. This is going to be one of the movements that you want to keep that head near your ear, but make the bicep come to the ear, not the head go to the bicep. And every time you change weight, it's going to do that. You saw me just flare out a little bit right there. Let's put it on the left side and boom, pull it over. There's your front strike. End up nice and straight and strong. Shoulders packed down for every movement. Excellent. All right. Well, I'm going to grab the other club. And what we're doing, if you guys are familiar with the long cycle, which is two clubs coming up and over. Boom. And here is your double front strike right there. Okay? This is also the end of a shield cast. So when you begin your shield cast, you're going to start and go around, and you're going to end up either forward in the order position or in the flag position over here. I believe it's called flag. And again, around the head, and look where we're ending up. Excellent. Now we're going to go over to the side strikes. The side strike, for those of you who are familiar with a mill, especially an outside mill, we're going to put the side strike going outward, bringing our club up, around, and down. This portion right here. Now, when we're doing this, we want to pull with our lat and our tricep again. But one thing I have to show everybody, look where my elbow and my tricep is in relation to my body. I am about 90 degrees off of my sternum. When I pull this down, I'm out sideways. You see that? And I'm fighting the rotation of my body. The weight was in this hand. My body wants to curl this way naturally. I'm pushing this shoulder back and I'm bringing the club down. Of course, I haven't seen anybody do these with two hands yet, so I don't even know if that exists. But this is a key movement for both your inside and your outside mill. So if you're looking to add weight to your mill, just the fact of bringing it out to the side and boom, casting it side like that and bringing it up and down, you're going to build the wrist, forearm, and elbow stability to be able to increase the weight for your mill. Most people fail in the mill because their hand is wobbling and they get a flailing movement out of their club instead of the club moving in a continuous plane. Now, we can do double side strikes. And I'm starting and I'm drawing down. Try to keep your head up. I'm telling that to myself also. Stand tall, elbows wide, and pull that down. Boom, right here. Stick it. You can even hold it here as an isometric. Well, anyway, I hope you guys incorporate these into your training and put everything down nicely because you're professional club swingers. I'll see you guys on the platform. Peace.